To Kerala, and with a 700% increase in divorce rates in Kerala in the last 8 years and changing lifestyles, the Kerala Youth Assembly convened this week has proposed a Premarital Education Act before the Home Minister. So let's find out more about this. Neha, do these youngsters actually feel that if they bring this act, it will actually bring down the divorce rates?
Well, that's exactly the belief here, and very interestingly, they presented it even to the Home Minister, who has backed them, saying that this is perhaps a requirement that Kerala is facing, even though Kerala is very high on social and health indices as such. But even the Indian psychiatry study says that almost 35% people are going through various levels of depression. So let's talk to the Youth Commission chairperson. We have the state coordinator, Mr. Rahul Easwar, and other people from the youth organization. Starting from you, why have you proposed a Premarital Education Act?
We know the Kerala society has great achievements in health field and in education field, but there is some setbacks. There is highest rate of liquor consumption, highest rate of divorce. We examined the rate of increase in 2005 to 2013. There is 700% of increase in the rate of divorce. So the State Youth Commission has proposed a law for a Premarital Education Act.
Okay. How do you see a Premarital Education Act help at all?
For any profession, we need some kind of an orientation and induction. But when we go into the most important decision of our life, marriage, no kind of education or orientation is given. So premarital education is psychological orientation, something like we say in the West, men are from Mars, women are from Venus. It is orienting you to the other gender. It is psychological education, which is a must. It's a part of a broad life skill education, and it is for the first time in India that a government agency is proposing a Premarital Education Act.
Now, let me ask, you represent youth organizations such Sajni and Adhika. What exactly do you think is going to work at all? See,
it can definitely work, Sneha. You know, the problem is that we are conditioned at a very young age. Since a very young age, we are conditioned to be walking along with the society. We are told what to do, what not to do. See, Avatar represents the television and radio community. So on behalf of that, I can say, see, we are told, right? You also would know, like, what to say, what not to say. And we know exactly how much of a damage that can happen if we are not socially inducted into it properly. But when it comes to marriage, we walk in unannounced. We are left in the dark. We have no idea what we are getting into. We just have preconceived notions galore. That's it.
Okay. Help the attitude change. Why? Right. Because the emotional understanding is more important in a couple life.
Sure. So that's what the youngsters have here to say.
Right, Sneha, thanks so much for joining us.